it's Kitty of Crimson Rose Corsetry and Couture. Today I'm going to show you the difference between a brand new corset that hasn't been seasoned, what the seasoning process should look and feel like, and then show you one that has been fully broken in so you can see the difference. Alright, so we have here a brand new 24. Okay, go ahead, put that on. So when we start, we're going to start with the second hook down, then work your way down, and do the top one last. Alright, now we're going to come back to the back, and you'll see I've got a lot of open space back here. I'm going to grab the bunny ears here and pull. Just for a baseline, and we're not going to want to go too much tighter than this, but we do want to make sure that the lacing gap is parallel. So now that I've tugged and shown where about where the waist should sit, I'm going to tighten the bottom going up, and I do inverted bunny ears, so that means the top of my bunny ears pulls the bottom, and the bottom of my bunny ears pulls the top. Right. Let's see where we're at now. And now it's actually a little bit too tight at the top. Let's see. There we go. That's about parallel. Now I'm gonna tie this at the beginning point, and then I'm going to give a little extra tug there, just a little bit. That keeps it from bowing out in the least, and then tie it in a bow. Now you'll see it should feel snug but not tight. The bottom, you can't really tell because this is baggy, but I've got a bunch of extra room at the bottom and some extra space at the top here. And that's about where you want to start it at. It should feel snug, but definitely not tight. And you'll see I still have a pretty big gap in the back, which will get smaller during the seasoning process. So now, to take it off, make sure that you do loosen it before you take it off. You don't just want to immediately go for the busk. You can warp it and then it kind of ruins the whole thing, so please don't do that. So we're going to come back here and untie the bow. And loosen it back up. And you know, I could actually have gone quite a bit tighter. Like, I could have easily laced it tighter, but you don't want to the very first time you put it on. You want to put it on and just lace it loosely the very first time, no more than a 2 introduction, and then wear it for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Your body should kind of tell you when you're ready to be done with it. Alright, now that I have loosened that up quite a bit, I'm going to come around, and I find the easiest way to undo a busk is to come from the front, just push it across till you hit the bottom one, and then that one, just pop right out. So now that is a brand new one that hasn't been broken in at all. Now I'm going to switch to my super well broken into the almost the point of falling apart one. This one has seen, okay, it's not falling apart. The interior structure is pretty good, but the brocade is very unhappy. All right. This guy has seen me over 1,000 hours of wear, and my techniques have gotten a lot better since I made this one. However, this is the same base pattern as the other corset. So you see when I first lace it in, and then this one I use cheap ribbon, so it laces a lot easier because the ribbons are slippery. But I can just pull that and immediately get a nice snug fit. And then, tie it in the back. And this is what it will look like once you've finished breaking it in. I hope you enjoy.